The reality of UFOs has been confirmed by the military for decades. October 17, 2019, the U.S. Navy's confirmation that UFOs really do exist has astonished the mainstream media. However, what these press agencies have failed to report, or do not know, is that this is not recent. The military has already admitted the reality of UFOs for decades. The reality of UFOs has been confirmed by the military for decades. Are the numerous UFO sightings reported from around the world from the most varied types of witnesses only a figment of human imagination, or even misinterpretation of natural phenomena or ships of human origin? There are those who say yes, those teachers of impossibility who, for one reason or another, do not admit that there is much more to our universe than the pathetic dramas of the belligerent monkey called human. Maybe they do it out of fear of the truth, maybe out of pride, or maybe even for unreasonable reasons, working to keep the ill reality from spreading. These individuals who deny everything that goes against their beliefs or missions, even when confronted with information and reports from highly trained professionals, such as U.S. Navy airmen, are reluctant, trying to find the most absurd justifications in an attempt to discard these testimonies. Most shocking of all, most of these individuals are scientists who, by mission, should be looking for the truth. However, they act as if science were religion, for in their brilliant minds everything that goes against the theses already established by science must be false. They don't even bother to investigate. They just attack everything that goes against their dogma. In the case of sightings by U.S. Navy pilots, which is part of the latest confirmation of the reality of UFOs, these card skeptics have worked fervently to debunk the case, but there is no argument against facts. You can see an example of a hypothetical conversation with a skeptical scientist by clicking here. But if you don't know either, it's not today that the military recognizes the extraterrestrial reality that is visiting our planet. Browsing Twitter, I saw a message from user at ScottBR316004449, which gives us a little history lesson. The tweet contained the following photos, with statements by senior U.S. and U.K. officials. General Benjamin W. Chidlaw: the reality of UFOs has been confirmed by the military for decades. We lost many men and aircraft trying to intercept them. Benjamin W. Chidlaw: according to Wikipedia, General Benjamin W. Chidlaw directed the development of the original U.S. jet engine and jet aircraft. He joined the United States Army Air Service, then a precursor to the United States Air Force, in 1922, and for several years held training and engineering positions. Major General E.B. Lee Bailey: many of the unexplained accounts have come from intelligent and well-qualified individuals whose integrity cannot be doubted. E.B. Lee Bailey: according to AF.mil, Eugene Bernard Ben Lee Bailey was president of the Inter-American Defense Board, Washington, D.C. In this office, he represented the board before the governments of the American states. The mission of the council was to act as a preparatory and recommendation body for the collective self-defense of the American continent against aggression, and was affiliated with the Organization of American States. General Nathan Farragut Twining: the reality of UFOs has been confirmed by the military for decades. This flying saucer situation is by no means imaginary or anyone seeing too much in some natural phenomena. Something is really flying around. The phenomenon is something real and not visionary or fictional. Nathan Twining: Nathan Farragut Twining, according to Wikipedia, was Chief of Staff of the United States Air Force from 1953 to 1957 and President of the Joint Staff from 1957 to 1960. Twining was a distinguished Mustang officer, coming to the rank of General 4-star, named to the highest rank in the United States Armed Forces throughout his 45-year career. Air Marshal Hugh Dowding: of course UFOs are real and they are interplanetary. The cumulative evidence for UFOs is overwhelming and I accept the fact of their existence. Hugh Dowding: and these are just some of the high-ranking military men who have made statements stating the truth of the facts. For those of us who have access to real information, there's no doubt about the reality of UFOs. It now remains to know its origin: intraterrestrial, extraterrestrial, or interdimensional. Is there any other option? For surely, since they have been sighted throughout human history, they are not part of a top-secret project of some superpower on this planet. Maybe we'll know soon. For those who believe that the Navy has only recently confirmed the existence of UFOs, a little lesson in history.